Eslo, you taught me this 3 rooms ago, buddy. Come on, you don't need to keep doing this to me. I'm not 5 years old playing my first video game. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap. Last time we entered the Minish Woods on our quest to break Vati's curse and to turn Princess Zelda back into a human. And we encountered a strange fellow named Eslo who currently resides on our head. We're not going to get anywhere if the Minish can't understand you. Yes, Eslo, we're gonna get to that. So we arrived in the Minish Village through a little tunnel system here down this way. And, well, the Minish here can't speak to us. Well, they can speak to us, but I can't understand them. So I need to go find some place where I can get understood. Somewhere where I can get understood, yes. Proper English. I need to go somewhere where somebody in this village understands me, and I don't think it's going to be any of the little guys that are chilling out over here. First and foremost, I do want to make my way over this way, because there is something waiting for us sitting on the dock, and it is our second piece of heart. Yeah, it's just chilling out here enjoying the ocean view. What a life that must be. Well, not anymore, considering I just collected it. 2 more pieces of heart, and then we get a heart container. Alright, so let's make our way through here. I know these little vine droplet thingies can drop rupees as well as hearts. I think only single rupees, though. Anyway, let's head up here first and foremost. This is a pretty big building up here. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I watch the Abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. A barrel house to the south? I forgot you were actually here, Festari. I thought you were a little more to the left, but that's okay. We'll be exploring the Minish Village anyway in our own time, and I do believe I did spot myself something that looked very barrel-shaped. Let's head down these stairs, and I assume you can't speak to me. Yeah, you can't speak to me quite yet, which means our Jabberna is chilling right over here past this little block puzzle, or box puzzle, whatever you want to say. Oh, Link! This must be the Jabbernut Festari told you about. Well, you'd better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. We ate the Jabbernut and now our belly is full. You can understand the language of the Minish. Well, now we can understand that's what the text box said. Anyway, let's speak to our first Minish and see if it works, and indeed it does. So you've eaten the Jabbernut, and now you can understand us. The Elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense, you know, because people don't normally shrink down anymore through tree stumps to go visit places in the woods, so I guess it makes a bit of sense. Anyway, let's visit these little houses made of a boot and some other items here in the Minish Village before we advance further. Our ancestors, the ancient Minish, used the portal between our worlds. It brought them into the human world, and they settled in this forest. We're getting a bit of backstory on the Minish here. I actually like that. I like when we get backstory in games with stuff like this. It's really, really nice. Let's head into this, I guess, blue mushroom house? Hey, nice clothes. I want to wear human clothes too. I mean, if you want to take this hat off my hands, I wouldn't really mind, because he's gonna soon be a little too nosy in terms of how to play the game, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, like other Zelda people are, or Zelda sidekicks are, I should say. Do you know about kinstone pieces? They're all the rage among humans now. Oh, yes. I'm aware of those, and the people that watch this series that haven't played this game before will be aware of those very soon. There are so many monsters around these woods lately. The Elder said that even the shrine to the north is filled with monsters now. Okay, so... yeah, apparently Vati unleashed a lot of evil when he broke that blade and broke the treasure chest. Yeah, things are gonna get a little bit messy. If you want to reforge that sword, you will need the help of an expert smith. Master Malari and his 7 apprentices can help you. They live in the mountains, where they find all the ore they can need. I'm sure the Elder would tell you about him, if you asked. Okay, so we need to seek the Elder. A lot of these Minish people have been speaking highly about the Elder. Now, I'm sure if it was just Festari, they would say Festari, which means this area here looks of a lot of importance. Let's go inside. Yeah, you look pretty elderly to me. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please, enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Link. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes. And you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged. Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festari's Abbey. Speak with Festari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth element. Alright, so it looks like we have our first mission of sorts, aka our first dungeon. I'm so looking forward to that. See, look, I didn't lie. Hearts can come out of there, and so can single rupees. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. Oh, that's good to know, so I'll be seeing a bunch of you all around the world. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in that other guy just told me. You were talking right... You're facing him right now. You probably were in earshot. You could have known. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. Oh, so this is just like a, hey, pay attention to all around you because us Minish are everywhere now that you've unlocked us, basically. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well. This way. Oh god, I'm getting all my voices mixed up. I'm so sorry. Vile beasts have settled in here recently. Be careful. It is quite dangerous. Aha, but I am not alone on my adventure. I have my talking hat to guide me. So like I mentioned, if you skipped over this piece of heart before rescuing Eslo, you will be waiting quite a bit before you can grab it again, so yeah, I definitely recommend you grab it first. And now, let's head inside the very first dungeon of the game, the Deepwood Shrine. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll always be right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Oh, Eslo, yeah, you're gonna be popping up quite a bit, I'm sure, cause this is the first dungeon and they think people are stupid. If you've played Zelda games before, you really know what to do. I don't understand why all of these companion characters keep having to be tutorial guys and holding your hand. It reminds me of Pokemon ever since Generation 6. Anyway, these Slugula here, we can take care of these guys, get some rupees if they drop them, or hearts if they hit us. I don't think we're getting anything other than that single rupee. Dang. Anyway, let's activate these 4 torches here by pressing on these buttons. And for doing so, a treasure chest will appear in the middle of the tiled middle platform area of the world. Yes, this is the entire world right here. Welcome. And we get a small key. And we can use it to open the locked doors and use it to open locked doors and block... Oh yeah, the key blocks. I forgot about that. I forgot those existed. You can use it only in this dungeon. And let's go ahead and unlock the... there's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. Aslo, were you not just here not even 20 seconds ago when I grabbed the key and it had the tutorial stuff? Anyway, yeah, this is not my favorite thing in Zelda games where they're very tutorial hand-holdy in the first dungeon with your companions. It's very much a pet peeve of mine. Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it, press R to grab it, and then use the directional pad down to pull. I could have figured that out myself, Aslo, thank you. Alright, there we go. Use that. And thankfully, Aslo doesn't interrupt you to mention how you can pull on these mushrooms, so you can just figure that out all by yourself after you have done the lever. Alright, anything in the pots here other than possibly hearts or single rupees? Like a 5 rupee would be nice? No? Okay, cool. Alright, let's head into the next room. Cheerio. Oh god, people are gonna hate me. Avoid the puff stools. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Oh, right. How silly of me. It's not big. We're just small. Yes, Aslo, thank you for reminding me we're Minish size, even though, god, I really hate it. Anyway, like I mentioned, puff stools, just ignore them. They'll leave dust on the ground. Don't worry, we'll get something very soon that can deal with those. Alright, let's avoid them again. And let's head down this way to this next switch, but we're going to need to push this statue on this first in order to activate it. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's roll our way to the barrel once more. And... What? Hey, be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved. Aslo, that's the whole point. It had vines protecting it from moving. We need to progress. We can't just sit here in this single room. This isn't a Super Mario Maker 2 course that has a single puzzle on a single screen. We need to actually do stuff in order to beat the dungeon. Alright, destroy these moldozers, I think these enemies are. Well, they're the red kind, clearly. Because I think there's a blue kind as well. Maybe there's a green one, I'm not exactly sure. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this all the way over here, because going all the way up here first and foremost will be a little beneficial to us. As you see, there is another piece of heart waiting for us here in the dungeon. Unfortunately, we can't get that right now, but a little bit later on. Just keep it in mind. Anyway, we have found the dungeon map, and we can check on it on our map screen. Lighter rooms are ones we have visited, and the blinking room is our current location. Press up or down on the D-pad to check different floors. Thank you for being the tutorial, so I didn't have to. Alright, let's make our way down this way. I should have jumped to the left. Why did I jump straight down? That was a little dumb. Alright, that little indicator in the floor there is to tell you that just pull it that far so you can head over this way. Hit the sluggulas again. This enemy, I forget its name. Is it a pate? No, that doesn't sound right. What we need now is something to hold down this switch. Conveniently, there's this single pot right here in this room in the middle of those fancy tiles. And there's the skid marks on the floor to lead to an opposite area with a button. It's so tutorial-y, I really don't get it. Anyway, we have this room here. Once you take hold of something with R, use the directional pad to push or pull it. Aslo, you taught me this 3 rooms ago, buddy. Come on, you don't need to keep doing this to me. I'm not 5 years old playing my first video game, which, by the way, was The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, so it's kind of fitting that I'm complaining about tutorialness when... and mentioning being 5 years old. Anyway, we got a small key. So we now have to find another locked door to use this on. Let's make our way back across the bridge, barely skirting by that. I almost fell in that water. That wouldn't have been very great now, would it? Alright, let's press R to keep moving forward again. Keep that piece of heart in mind for later. And now, let's head back to the barrel. And let's head to the northeast instead of the southwest. Going through here. And let's use this key on the store. Alright, so in this room here, I think we want to go down first instead of going up. So let's do this. Let's hit this switch so we have this bridge here. That will allow us to extend the mushroom this way. I think I can make it from here. Oh, yeah, I actually had a lot of room to work with there. Get some rupees from these pots. Oh, I thought for a second I was only going to get that single rupee. I would have looked very stupid. Ah, 3 rupees out of 6 pots. Not bad, 50-50. Alright, we have some more sluggulas here that we can deal with. Ooh, yeah, on their backs, it's actually it's quicker to kill them when they're on their backs instead of flipped over. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright, some more rupees. Oh, a lot of rupees. I will gladly take those. Alright, once again, we have some statue puzzles, so pull this again this way, because we're gonna need to push that other one. Alright, let's make our way over. And we're going to need to push this on the button so we can have access to the next room, which isn't exactly a mini-boss area, but it has these bulldozers, so maybe it's kind of mini-bossy. But like you see, they do get a little quick after you hit them the first time, but you can basically corner them like so, and everything will be okay. Anyway, once you defeat the 3 bulldozers, a small key will fall from the heavens, and we can use this on yet another locked door that we encounter. Okay, so... Ah, hey, look at that. We're over here again. Cool. So now, let's make our way up. Head down this way. Anything in the pots that it could be useful to me? Maybe? No? I didn't really need the heart, but I'm gonna eat those words, aren't I? I should just shut up. Alright, so we have some stairs we can go down. Let's see what's down the stairs. Can we do anything here yet? No, not really, so I am going to save that for a little bit later. All right, let's head through the door here, the open doorway. And there's yet another piece of heart waiting for us. Oh god, these puff stools. Oh dear god. Yeah, I regret mentioning that we didn't need that heart. Okay. Activate this, although we can destroy the puff stools with pots. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay, I didn't really... No, I wanted to throw it forward. Come on. Alright, I can destroy this one. Okay, really? Really? Is this how we're doing this? Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, line it up. At least I got the heart. At least I got the heart. Okay. Alright, let's head down to the room to the south, although there is that key door over there. Oh, hey, this leads just right here. Okay, never mind. Alright, that leads back to the big barrel room. Let's head into this open doorway here for a quick sneak peek at what's to come. Oh, that looks quite present, yes. It looks very pleasant, but it's also a present because it's a mid-boss. I don't know what it is about this series where my words aren't really coming through. Oh no, oh no, I'm able to hit it. Alright, anyway, this is the Matter Pillar. It's not really a Moldorm, as you can tell, because it's like it's not very cream-colored. Is that how you would... I mean, Moldorms are usually cream-colored or green, so I guess that's how you would know. Oh, come on. Matter Pillar, there we go. You can actually destroy this guy in 2 cycles, but I was just very not good, and I was not able to destroy him in 2. Can these webs not? Like, I know the whole Disney and Sony thing is going on right now, but you don't need to take this out on me, buddy. Anyway, let's open the giant chest to receive the item of the dungeon, the Gust Jar. Hold the button to draw things in, and release it to fire them out. See it? Set it to A or B on the item screen to use it. Alright, so we got our very first item of the dungeon, and I'm actually gonna... I didn't mean to open you, Eslo. If you have any hopes of reforging the sacred blade, do as the Elder says. Go find the earth element. Yeah, thank you, Eslo. At least I pressed minus instead of ZR. ZL, yeah, ZL, to open the Virtual Console menu, because God knows I'm probably going to do that a bunch of times. Alright, so I'm not really going to use the shield much, so I'm going to equip the Gust Jar to the A button really quickly, and I'm going to close this menu, and I'm also going to end off this episode because we're about, I'd say, halfway through the dungeon thanks to fighting the mid-boss. So next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, we will explore new things here in this dungeon by using the Gust Jar, and hopefully we'll clear the dungeon once and for all. So with that, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch ya later.